Hello all, welcome to my channel. Let's discuss some of the topics which is going in India right now. So let's get into the topic now. The US Transport Department on Monday accused the Indian government of engaging in unfair and discriminatory practices on charter air transportation services to and from India and issued an order requiring Indian air carriers to apply for authorization prior to conducting charter flights. The order will allow US officials to scrutinize charter flights by Indian carriers on case-by-case basis. The department said it seeks to restore a level playing field for US airlines under the US-India Air Transport Agreement. The Indian agreement, citing the coronavirus, has banned all scheduled services and failed to approve US carriers for charter operations. The Indian embassy in Washington did not immediately comment. The department previously accused China of unfairly denying US air carriers the ability to conduct flights and also demanded China seek a pre-approval from some charter flights. The US government said Air India has been operating what it calls repatriation charter flights between India and United States in both directions since May 7. Air India is advertising flights that would constitute a rate of 53% of the scheduled services it operated before the onset of the current public health emergency, the department has added. So the next topic is Donald Trump has cancelled the H-1B visa system. US President Trump has directed his administration to reform the H-1B visa system and move in the direction of merit-based immigration. Moving to merit-based immigration system, the White House said in a statement soon after Trump issued a proclamation to temporarily suspend H-1B and other work visas till the end of the year. The Trump administration will reform the immigration system to prioritize the high-skilled workers and protect American jobs, they added. Under these reforms, the H-1B program will prioritize those workers who are offered the highest wage, ensuring that the highest skilled applicants are admitted. The Trump administration will also close loopholes that have allowed employers in the US to replace American workers with low-cost foreign labor, they added. These reforms will help protect the wages of American workers and ensure that foreign labor entering our country is highly skilled and does not undercut the United States labor market. The more permanent actions that he is directing us to take include reforming the H-1B visa system to move in the direction of more merit-based system. You hear the president talk all the time about getting the best and the brightest, and you hear him talking about protecting American jobs. So these reforms will do both, the senior administration officials added. Under these reforms, the H-1B program is going to prioritize those workers who are offered the highest wages as the best proxy for what they bring to the table to add to the American economy. Noting that there is a cap on H-1B visas of 85,000 every year, the officials said last year 225,000 applications were received for those visas. So the next topic is Sundar Pichai is disappointed by the Trump's administration's immigration plan. Google CEO Sundar Pichai has expressed disappointment over the proclamation issued by President Donald Trump that temporarily suspends foreign worker visas including H-1B. Immigration has contributed immensely to America's economic success, making it a global leader in tech, and also Google, the company it is today, Pichai said in a Twitter tweet hours after Trump issued his proclamation in this regard. Disappointed by today's proclamation, we will continue to stand with immigrants and work to expand opportunity for all, Pichai has added. In a separate statement, Vanitha Gupta, President and CEO of the Leadership Conference of Civil and Human Rights, slammed the latest move by the Trump administration. The latest travel ban is a new season of the same racist, xenophobic show put on by Donald Trump and Stephen Miller, she added. But Trump's transparent effort to rally his base and distract from his innumerable failures, including his disastrous response to COVID-19, will not work. Indeed, the courts will stop his unlawful actions targeting immigrants, Gupta has said. Like the past version of his overused script using a pandemic to justify the white nationalist policies, it deserves to be cancelled. So the next topic is PM Narendra Modi has greeted people on the Rath Yatra. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday greeted people on the occasion of Lord Jagannath Yatra, hoping that it brings good health and prosperity. My heartiest greetings on the auspicious occasion of the Lord Jagannath's Rath Yatra, the Prime Minister tweeted in Hindi. He wished the occasion brings happiness and prosperity, good luck and health to the lives of the people. Air pollution has dropped in Bengaluru during lockdown. Air pollution in Bengaluru dropped by an average 28% during the COVID-19 lockdown, a study by the Center for Research in Energy and Clean Air has revealed. Measured as PM 2.5, the downward trend was confirmed by additional analysis of satellite data. The analysis was completed by CRE on behalf of the Health and Environmental Alliance and the Global Climate and Health Alliance. The reduction in pollution levels varied from locations across the city, ranging from lowest cut of 14% at Halsur Hospital to the greatest cut at Belanduluk, where pollution dropped by 75%. Now there is one more positive case in Premier League. The Premier League said on Monday that there was one more positive result from the latest round of COVID-19 test, taking the total to 18 positive cases. The English top flight restarted this season last week after a 100-day hiatus due to the pandemic. The Premier League today confirmed that between Wednesday 17 June and Sunday 21 June, 1,829 players and club staff were tested for COVID-19. Of this, one person has tested positive. The league did not reveal the club or the name of the individual who tested positive. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly share and comment on this video if you like it.